Today I will information about the comeback car no one expected in 2026. In 2026, while headlines were dominated by electric crossovers, autonomous promises, and luxury SUVs chasing ever higher price tags, a different kind of story quietly began to unfold, one that surprised even longtime auto analysts. It was the return of a car many people had written off as outdated, unprofitable, or simply out of touch with modern buyers. For years, this segment had been shrinking, squeezed by regulations, changing tastes, and the belief that Americans only wanted bigger, higher-riding vehicles. Yet something shifted. According to recent industry reports and manufacturer briefings, rising ownership costs, crowded city streets, and a renewed focus on value pushed automakers to rethink what smart transportation really means. The comeback car of 2026 didn't rely on flashy gimmicks or over-promising technology. Instead, it leaned into fundamentals that once defined American car buying: reliability, efficiency, comfort, and price discipline. Engineers focused on refining proven platforms rather than reinventing everything from scratch, improving fuel economy through smarter transmissions and lighter materials, while still offering hybrid options for buyers wary of full electrification. Designers avoided extremes, opting for clean, timeless lines that appealed to drivers who wanted their car to age gracefully rather than feel dated in 3 years. Inside, the philosophy was similar. Physical controls returned in key areas after widespread complaints about touch-only interfaces, while infotainment systems became simpler, faster, and less distracting. Safety remained a priority, with advanced driver assistance systems now standard rather than optional add-ons, reflecting new regulatory pressures and consumer expectations. What truly fueled the comeback, however, was timing. As interest rates remained higher than many buyers expected and new vehicle prices stayed near record levels, Americans began reassessing what they actually needed. Analysts noted a growing fatigue with oversized vehicles that were expensive to fuel, insure, and park, especially among retirees and empty nesters who still wanted comfort without excess. Some experts argue this shift was inevitable, pointing to historical cycles where practicality regains popularity after periods of excess, while others note that manufacturers simply listened more closely to customer frustration than they had in the past decade. Dealers reported strong early demand, not because this car promised the future, but because it respected the present, offering predictable ownership costs, familiar driving dynamics, and the peace of mind that comes from a well-understood formula. It wasn't marketed as revolutionary, and that may have been its greatest strength. Instead, it was positioned as the sensible choice, the car you buy because it makes your daily life easier rather than more complicated. In a market obsessed with disruption, the unexpected comeback of 2026 served as a reminder that progress doesn't always mean abandoning what works. Sometimes it means refining it quietly until people realize they missed it all along. And that's something worth remembering the next time you assume a good idea is gone for good. If this video gives you an idea about the expected comeback car in 2026, then subscribe to this channel to get new videos.